on Geekdom. This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today is Frightmare Friday. We're reacting to a horror short film today. The horror short film we will be reacting to is Better the Devil You Know, a psychological horror short film. The way the thumbnail looks, it kind of reminds me of That 70s Show. Don't know if that's what they were going for, but definitely looks that way to me. It definitely reminds me of it. This was uploaded by Dan J Films. I'm gonna say that's what it is. So check them out in the description below. Hopefully it's really good. If y'all don't know, I do a top 10. Most likely it's gonna be top 15 horror short films of the year. So hopefully this will be a part of that top 15. Cause I'm like, I already have so many of this on the list. I was like, I might end up doing top 15, the top 10. But we'll definitely see. Definitely see when December comes. So, which is just around the corner, which is crazy. Time is flying by. Time is flying by. Yeah. But let's check this out. Better the Devil You Know, which is definitely true. So some language. Alright. That's pretty neat. Sitcom. Turn down a bit. Brady. Becky. I like how the house even looks like the furniture and everything Jackson. Hey, who is this person? Who is the person they sat on?
Ah, there's my straight A student.
Oh, deja vu.
Well, you look like you just got back from the trenches of war.
Who says I didn't?
Well, who won?
The U.S. education system, that's who. I pulled an all-nighter studying for this algebra final, all to find out that...
It was a grammar test all along?
Exactly. I studied for the wrong dang test. How'd you know?
Sweetie, we're in the same class.
Oh, that must have slipped my mind.
Plus, you weren't exactly sly fiddling with a calculator the whole time for an English test.
You know the teacher noticed? I told her I was just adding up the words to make sure it made the word limit. At least our date night tonight and wake up for it. I'll be sure to dress better than this.
Oh.
I have a few questions. When he came in, was he wearing a tie?
Hey, Jackson. I like your party hat.
I see you're looking joyful as ever.
And do you know why that could be, Mr. Brady?
Beats me.
Let me give you a hint.
I ain't heard no birthday parties these days. Not in this economy.
I haven't heard of any, baby.
Grammar test?
Happy birthday, man.
You're coming to the party later tonight, right, Becky?
You can count on that.
I thought we had a date night, Beck.
Don't worry, Brady. You can
Oh,
come too.
they're in college,
You
right?
won't miss out on the singing, the eating, and of course, pong.
Nobody
That was
gets those
definitely
balls
weird.
in those cups quite like Mr. Jackson here.
They don't call me King Pong for nothing. Watch out, Brady. I might swipe your damsel in distress.
Becky seems to be taking a liking to Jackson as of late. If I can somehow show her my expert pawn skills, maybe I can show her who's really in charge.
Huh?
Alright, you crazy kids. I'll see you later tonight. 9 o'clock. Do not be late. Although, if you make up for it with a good gift, I might turn a blind eye.
So, you excited for the party?
Yeah.
You all right, Braid?
No.
Well, I'm just worried I might hurt Jackson's feelings when I crush him at Pong.
Well, if it's anything like you do in school, I'll be expecting you to bring your F game rather than your A game.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at the time? You
Eternity.
better be heading over.
Dang, look at this place.
This y'all same house.
Before you know it, they'll be asking for our names on a list.
That is crazy.
Yeah, nearsighted sucks ass. So maybe if we started like shooting them again, then
Well. Look what the Jack Drac did. Get it? Because I invited you.
Quite the festivity. You know it's a good party when they have balloons and streamers.
I thought you might like it. I also got you this.
A balloon off the freaking wall that you already
And my favorite
have
food,
floating. Okay. Gotcha.
dead salmon.
How come you never got me a balloon back?
You know how much I love those? Oh, come on.
There's plenty of them
Likes a jealous
around the
Jim.
house.
Why don't you help yourself to some hors d'oeuvres, Brady? Me and Becky have some catching up to do.
He's stealing your girl.
You saw her like 3.5 minutes ago.
I was like, I don't even want to know what he was trying to eat.
Brady, you sure look down in the dumps. What's the matter, buddy?
Patsy, can you ever feel like someone you love might leave you for someone else?
Yes.
I know how you feel.
You would tell me if someone was about to, right?
Listen, Brady. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it is not the same river, and he
Huh?
is not the same man.
What does that mean?
Oh.
All right, everyone, pinata time.
Pinata? That means...
Bro, he dialed all up in there. You can stop hitting the pinata, bro. The candy already came out. Okay, it's kind of changing a bit. Left the sitcom world field.
Brady.
You ready to get your keister kicked by yours truly in some...
Ugh. I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing. I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing that.
You know it.
Yeah, because that's how we play Pong with soda. That is definitely
Now,
correct.
I played much since I won
You
the
definitely
Pong
do that.
World Championship a few months ago, so I may be a little rusty, but that does not mean you should go easy on me, Jack.
Whoa there, Buckaroo. We're playing in teams of 2. Get over here, Beck.
But who am I gonna... You.
Well, that's one way to end my 2-year sobriety streak.
Not too shabby, Mr. Championship.
I'll drink to that.
These are words. Some of the words. I'll drink to that.
Becky, you son of a gun.
What is that?
K-I-N-G-P-O-N-G, yeah!
Aw, don't feel bad, Brady. Not everybody can be like Becky and Jackson. They're what you'd call a dream team. We'll bounce back, I promise.
Oh my gosh.
Not Brady. I did not.
You couldn't make it any more obvious if you tried. You don't think I see the way you fucking look at him?
Maybe stop being concerned with how I treat people and more concerned with how you treat your own girlfriend. Brady, how about you listen to what I'm talking about?
All right, I have a plan. Why don't you shoot the ball, and I can distract them with my famous party trick.
Oh my gosh. Bro, don't do that.
Can't pass out now. How else am I going to steam your breeches at this game?
You know what? I'm having so much fun. My little Brady bladder just can't take it. I'll be in the bathroom if anyone needs me. Here, take my spot.
Well, I'll have what he's having.
These are some of the worst lies and why would you say that?
I'd just like to say, today would not have been possible without all of you guys. Especially without my parents. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Okay, I swear both.
Hey, Brady, you want to get a knife to cut the cake?
Okay. There's one knife and it's out the drawer. Why did he cut the cake? He went crazy. Oh, shoot. let's turn into a whole different type of.
Stop laughing at me. Where is this even coming from?
I like the choices that they went with when it comes to the effects. For my jealous Jimmy.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold. Personally, I like my meals right out of the oven.
What are you doing this,
True.
Becky? Becky?
Same here.
Becky, this isn't you.
Honey, this is me. As much as this.
It's you. My gosh.
Is you. This is my world now. I'm in control now.
Now rewind. Rewind it back. Rewind it back. Rewind it back. Daniel Silverman. Instagram, when you arrive below Earth from a life not atoned, better a devil you know than someone you don't. I actually thought this was well done. I know what they were going for when it comes to like the jokes, the corny jokes and stuff like that. Even though they too much wasn't funny for, I guess, the audience, it worked for the sitcom moments and stuff like that, and to get the audience laughs in the studio. But yeah, this was actually pretty well done. I like the effects. As I stated, I like the effects and stuff choices that they went with. I definitely think it was out of the box thinking when it comes to the whole sitcom thing with the psychological method of what was going on in the real world, quote unquote real world, and what he did at the party. But I feel like it was more than just psychological. I feel like that there was a bit of a supernatural thing that went with this as well, with the girlfriend. I feel like for this to be happening to him psychologically, she had to have some type of ability, and it just was brought out right when she was murked. Like it stated, to seek revenge. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I like that they actually did have a set for it, and I like the fact that it was the same room and everything when they went from. I don't know if it was his house, her house, whose house it was, but when they went to the friend's house for his birthday party, and they didn't even bring him a birthday gift at his birthday party.
Happy birthday, bitch!
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday!
I was trying to copy the Tyler Creator thing, but yeah, it was pretty. It's funny that it's the same set thing where they just added the streamer things in the balloons so to make it feel like a different room and party, and they added. I would guess they added like the different furniture and stuff for the same set, but yeah, it was definitely funny, and it gave that sitcom look when it comes to the coloring, the tone. So I like a lot of what they came up with this. I thought they did an excellent job. There was a lot of interesting horror moments to it, like when he was, kind of breaking out. A girl turned and you see her face. So yeah, that, and then the I don't remember what the freak you call it. But the static, and everything on the person, I thought worked pretty well. The television static stuff. That worked out pretty nicely, I think, as well. So they made some good choices, I think, when it came to this. I think scare rating, I will probably I give it an average of 5. Because I was like, I wasn't typically scared, like for myself, I wasn't typically scared on this. It has some interesting elements to it when it comes to the scares. But it typically didn't get me because I wasn't like fixated on the horror aspects of it when it came to like being scared. I wasn't really just scared of the situation and stuff myself or what was happening. It didn't really get me into that fix. It's just more, for me, I was trying to understand exactly what was happening with him. And this doesn't mean because I wasn't scared I didn't like it. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the story and what they were going with it. But I was more fixated on understanding that portion than actually being scared of the situation and stuff. So for me, it would be an average for the scare rating. And that's just the scares only. Again, that doesn't reflect the whole film as far as just how I feel about it. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely will put it on the list for consideration of the top 15. I like horror shorts that gives like a period type of feel to it, especially when it comes to what they went with, like the sitcom deal. I think that worked out pretty nicely for them in this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. I thought they did excellent. It's definitely pretty entertaining. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe, see some more of my reactions, especially on Fridays where we do these type of videos. Please subscribe, come back, see some more. I will be trying to do for next week, since today is the 4th, and happy 4th to everyone. I will do a Frightmare Friday live next week. So yeah, it will be most likely at 10 p.m. So it's gonna be a late night stream when I do the stream. So yeah, if you like this video, please follow. But thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.